Hey guys, Mason here. I recently asked 10 of my longest term clients what they thought the biggest thing was in the way of getting the results that they want from massage therapy. And above and beyond, overarchingly, the number one thing that they said was habit. They don't stretch and they don't exercise even though they know they should. So, in this video, I'm gonna go over the 3 best strategies I've found to improving your daily habits, routine, and improving the results that you will get from massage therapy. So let's get started. The first thing I pull from is a concept called habit stacking from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. In this book, he overviews this concept of habit stacking, which is basically incorporating what would normally already be fully autonomous habits in your life, habits you don't even think about that you already do. You wake up, you drink some water, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, right? A lot of people have a routine like that. So the first thing we want to do is identify in the morning what are the habits that you already do fully automatically, and then start linking habits that are maybe not so regular and making them as easy as possible to incorporate in your daily routine. So for instance, I have my alarm clock right next to a pitcher of water. And my pitcher of water is right next to my running shoes on the floor. So it's super automatic. I wake up, I turn off my alarm, I fill up a glass of water, I put on my shoes, and I go for a walk or a run in the morning. And that, at a certain point, becomes habit, right? You link the turning off the alarm clock to drinking some water, to putting on the shoes and going out the door, and making them as easy as possible. Right? So let's say I was trying to establish the habit of drinking water in the morning, right? If my alarm clock is on the other side of my house from a faucet, it's gonna make it way harder for me to drink water in the morning because it's not gonna be as automatic. So making the transition between already established habits and new habits that you want to make as seamless and easy as possible is how we form habit stacks. The second thing I want to overview is a concept in the 5 a.m. club, which you do not have to wake up at 5 a.m., but it's called the 20-20-20 method. And basically, the idea is that you wake up, you exercise, you have some time for meditation or reflection, and then you do some learning. The main thing is that when you wake up, if you start moving your body and you start exercising, it's going to awaken your mind and awaken your body and give you more energy and focus and alertness throughout the day. So we start with waking up, doing some sort of stretches and exercises, and then moving into the more focused parts of our day, whether that's meditation, which is the next 20-minute chunk after exercise, and then learning, listening to a podcast, reading a book, something like that. That first hour of your day is supposed to be the most influential for the rest of your day. So if you start it off right, especially with some exercises that encourage body awareness, then throughout the day you'll be more aware, more alert, and focused on the activities that you are doing throughout the day. The third concept I'm pulling from a book called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. And it's basically like when you wake up, there are different levels of wakefulness, right? So if you wake up and you click the snooze button and you walk back over to your bed and you go back to bed, that is immediately you're short-circuiting your nervous system to wake up and then go back to sleep. And it's like really confusing for your body. So the idea is that you wake up, and then you drink some water. And as soon as you drink your water, you link another, this is kind of like habit stacking, right? You link another activity that increases your wakefulness with the previous activity so that you get more wakefulness quicker. So in the book, I believe he goes, you wake up, you brush your teeth, and then you take a shower. And there's wakefulness level number 1 when your alarm goes off, wakefulness level number 2 when you brush your teeth, and wakefulness number 3 when you hop in the shower and turn on the water. If you want to improve your ability to wake up in the morning, another amazing thing that you can do is cold showers. Now, don't get me wrong, that might sound totally crazy to a lot of people, but cold showers have totally revolutionized the way that my mornings start, my energy, my levels of stress, and a whole bunch of other benefits have been linked to taking cold showers. One thing I'm going to recommend though is that you don't just jump straight into a cold shower. I couldn't do it at least. What I do is I get in the shower, I do all of my washing and normal hygienic activities with warm water. After I'm done, I do a technique that Alex Huberman, the neuroscience professor at Stanford, talks about in a lot of his videos, which is kind of like an accelerated Wim Hof breath. It's 4 inhales and exhales, and on the 4th inhale, you breathe in all the way, and then breathe out as slow as you possibly can, pursing your lips like you're breathing out through a straw. So you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then breathe in, and then breathe out as slow as possible. And often you can breathe out for about 30 seconds, and when you breathe out super slow, and you switch the water on to cold, and you just breathe super duper slow and just focus on that exhale, it makes the cold water much easier to feel running over your body, and it's almost like a meditation. And then I usually kind of do one of these, get the cold water all over my body, and then turn the water off. Sometimes I'll be in there for a minute, but the rest of the morning is super energized, and that would be a great time to do some warm-up exercises, and definitely warm up before you start stretching. But yeah, so that's kind of a concept from the Miracle Morning. Anyway guys, I hope this helps you so much. If you like this video, please drop a like, a subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments, like if there's a technique in this video that helps you get more out of your morning, I'd love to know. And with that, I hope you feel so much better in your body.